What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marky if you're new here. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up, guys? So happy to see you. Yeah, so today's video, I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I thought we would chit chat and get ready together. Today is a snow day for my kids, so they are home. So if you hear any noise in the background, you know what's up. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this everyday makeup look. First, normally I'll put my hair back, which I already did. And I go right in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Waters. The stuff is like, I think $4. I have really dry skin, so I need all the hydration I can get. And the next step is I go in with this Cypress and antioxidant dew stuff. I got it in BoxyCharm. I've been really liking this. Comes in a little thing like this, and it's kind of really weird looking, but I'm into it. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and rub it in. So, today is December 2nd. I can't believe December's here already. Christmas is in 23 days. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I'm so not ready. And that after Christmas is the new year, and oh my goodness. So what's everybody doing for the holidays? We just had Thanksgiving last week, and mine was all right. We went to my sister's house, my sister Julie. She has a beautiful home, and we had a lovely dinner, but unfortunately my youngest child got really sick. The minute I put down her plate, I thought she was just being fussy, like she didn't want to eat what I gave her. I come back in the room with her drink, and she's like, bleh. I was like, what are you doing? I thought she spit it on her plate. No, she threw up all over her entire plate. So I go and get her another one and get her some ginger ale. And what does she do? She throws up on that one too. So yeah, needless to say, she was sick for the next 24 hours. And now I feel like I'm getting it. So with a primer, this is busted, but I really like the stuff that's inside. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. I learned about this from Talia. I really like her channel, and she recommended this a long time ago, and it's a good recommendation. It works pretty good. You get it at the drugstore, and it does a pretty good job at concealing your pores. Everyday foundation, I like to go ahead and use an oldie but a goodie. This is the L'Oreal True Match. I have mine in W6 Sun Beige. This is a lovely gem at the drugstore. It's very affordable, and it's great coverage. It's buildable, doesn't get cakey. So I like to just like put some dots on my face like so. I'm a full coverage kind of girl, so don't judge me that I put too much on, because I know. All right, the next thing I like to do is, okay, I got this at Walmart. It's a powder brush, and I think it's the Equate brand, but it's like this. I think, yeah. People use it for powder, obviously, but I like to blend my foundation out with it like this. I go in with my sponge after I do this. So I think it like makes it look more flawless. Hair. Going in with my Flower Beauty concealer. I love this stuff. I think I got a hair. I love this stuff. It's so bomb. The applicator looks like this. Love Drew Barrymore. I think she really takes pride in her makeup products, so love to support that. This is very full coverage, and it's very hydrating too. It's like kind of gives you like a dewy look, which is great because I have very dry skin. And I just can't believe how much coverage I get out of this, especially because it's, you know, dewy, it's not matte. But it's a beautiful, very lightweight, full coverage, everyday, affordable concealer. So you can't really ask for much more. I'm getting low, I think. All right, my favorite sponge to use is the L'Oreal. Love, love. So I like to let my concealer sit for a little minute, hot second or something, because I feel like you get more coverage. So I actually need to, this is too wet. That's a tip right there for you. Never, make sure it's like you wring it out and then put it in a paper towel or a washcloth. All right, so that looks good. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer. Another tip that I learned is when you're doing your concealer, don't just go one way. Like, come back the other way. It helps with wrinkles and creasing. But as you can see, this concealer is such great coverage. It's very lightweight too. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you caught that. Voila, voila. And I just kind of like to go over everything, you know, beat my face. Like so. Looks good to me. For my everyday, I like to use LA Colors. Get this at the good old Dollar General. I swear it is such a good powder. It's so finely milled, and it looks like that. Yeah, and I think it's like $2, so see all that? Okay. Then I just like to take my sponge and set my under eyes like that because I feel like less chance for creasing, and I'm getting old, so I like to like that. Then I'm gonna go in with where's my a brush that looks like this to set the rest of my face. Snowing. Blend everything together. The faces we make, right? All right. Once you've created a blizzard in your beauty space, then, you know, you're good to go. All right, so I really like how that looks. Moving right along. Take this Revlon Skin Lights. It's for bronzer. It looks like that. This stuff is the thing about it is it's very light, but so you can't like really overdo it, so that's a good thing. But I like to take this Morphe R14 brush, dip it into my bronzer, and I always go like this first, and then I'm just gonna be warming up my skin. And then I like to go in with my L'Oreal True Match. This is more of a contour color, more of a coolish powder. It's actually a face powder, but I get it in C8 Cocoa. And I just do a little bit just to define right there. You see that? Voila. And I love it for the sides of my nose. Oh my god, I've been loving Harush here on YouTube. I've been so loving her YouTube channel. She is so funny and down to earth and hilarious. I just love her. She does like makeup for celebrities. She did Kylie Jenner, and so good, so good. So check her out. This, I like to take this butter bronzer or butter physician's formula, and I like the brown color in there, and I'll just take it with like a little brush. I think this is by Milani, maybe, I'm not sure. And I always like to spray my brush first. My brow, everybody's brows are different, so I just brush them up. All right, so I just basically start at the bottom and follow my natural line. Like that. And then same at the top. Kind of balding right there, so it's hard. I tend to do powder on an everyday basis because I just feel like it's faster, but I also do like the pencil and pomades, but this is basically like what I do to get ready for work, which I work as a finance clerk, so I don't do anything too crazy, although I'm pretty sure my employees would say, like the people I work with, my coworkers, they would say that I do a lot, because I always have makeup on. So in the front, I just like to brush a couple strokes up and then fill them in. And voila. I'm going to go ahead and do the other one off camera, and I'll be back. To use this little e.l.f. blush palette. Looks like this. And blush. I like to use this this Lexi brush that I got in a BoxyCharm, and I kind of just like mix all of them because why not? I really like blush. I like rosy cheeks. And I tend to take my blush back. Blush is like the first thing to go, so don't be worried. Alright, that was a lot. That's okay. That's okay. If you ever overdo it, just take your foundation brush and blend it up. Perfect. Highlight. For highlight, I like to use this. It's really dirty, but Smashbox by Casey Holmes. I love that girl. And I like to spray my brush. I'm using this little Dollar Tree brush. And I like to go to Turn It On Pearl. I really want Jaclyn Hill's new liners, highlighters. I know she had a lot of controversy, but come on. People deserve a second chance. And like I always say, well, put yourself in her shoes. What would you do? I mean, you don't know what you would do. I mean, I'm not condoning what she did, and who knows the real truth, you know? But, you know, money makes people do things, so. Alrighty. Next up is mascara, and for mascara, I use two. They're both by Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Drama and the Falsies Push-Up Angel. Now, sometimes I'll do liner, sometimes I won't. I don't think I'm going to today. But this is what this wand looks, and it's great for your lower lashes. It basically just combs them, so like it's good if you don't really have any. And I like to do my bottom lashes first because when you do your top ones, then when you go to do your bottom ones, your top lashes touch your eyelids, and then it ruins all your work. If you know, had put eyeshadow there, but I didn't today. It's really black too. I like a really black mascara. Alright, let's just go ahead and do these now. Okay. This really pushes the lashes up. I do spend about like 15 minutes on mascara, so I'll be right back. These are done, so it's just a nice, clean little look. For brow gel, I like to use this brown brow gel from BoxyCharm. I love brow gel. Like that. And lastly, we're going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills in Ashen. Like so, and then I like to go over it with this color spell. It's from the Dollar General. I love the Dollar General. Just to lighten it up a little bit. I really want to get the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star collection too. The Conspiracy collection. I'm really want it so bad. It's on my wish list. But alright, my hair is a hot total mess. I can't even take it out. But anyways, there you have it, you guys. This is my everyday makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming this video, and it was super simple, super easy, all pretty much affordable products. I highly recommend. I'll leave them in the description box down below. Make sure you leave me a comment of your favorite everyday makeup routine products, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.